something that we dream about when we're in the trenches or when we're in the throes of education, when we're in the schools working, when we're teaching the children. We're thinking about all of the things that we have to do, all of those demands of education. We just dream about the summer. But when the summer finally gets here, what do we do? If you're anything like me, sometimes I use the summer to catch up on my other jobs, to get things done around the house, to make sure that my children have appointments, that they meet the appointments that we have made, to just get some cleaning done around the house. And there are some things that I just have to get done, and summer is that time that I can get those things done. Sometimes that's what we do, you know, we just go and go and go. But what do we do for ourselves? See, sometimes as educators, and particularly as women, we spend so much time taking care of other people that we neglect us. And I get it, I understand, as women, as nurturers, as mothers, as sisters, as teachers, there's so much that needs to be done to help others. And you know, sometimes when we take moments for ourselves, we feel guilty. We feel guilty because we think about all that needs to be done for other people. And sometimes those are pressing needs, and sometimes we do need to help. But think of it this way. You give so much, and the only reason that you're able to give is because you have something to give. There's a source that's within you that's giving, that giving fountain. Well, what happens when that fountain runs out? What happens when that source has been drained? That's something that we really need to think about. Because if we're going so hard during the year and we are meeting the demands of education and we do our best, and most of us do pretty good jobs, that's because we've got some fuel in us. What if we don't refuel? What if we don't recharge? What if we don't relax? The reality is, if you don't take care of you, eventually you won't be able to take care of anyone else. Sometimes during the year we are running on fumes. We are just about to give out. We've given so much to where it's hard to put one foot in front of the other. But then for some reason we get this burst of energy and we're ready to go again, and we give some more and we give some more. Well, eventually that fuel, that motivation, it will run out. It can run out. And as educators, as teachers, as leaders, our children can't afford for us to burn out. They need us. So take some time this summer for you. Take some time to relax. Take some time to refresh. Take some time to rejuvenate. And if you're anything like me, I would love to be somewhere in the mountains, in a secluded cabin, reading a book, or even on a safari in South Africa. That's on my bucket list. Not this year. But you know what? Taking some time for ourselves does not have to break the bank. It doesn't have to bust our budget, so to speak. It can be in the form of a staycation at home. Just being home, not on on any set schedule. If you want to just take a long walk, take a long walk. If you want to just do nothing, do absolutely nothing. Or it could be a getaway. And I chose just a little small getaway, not far from home, here in Sanibel Island. But you know what? It's just a few hours to myself and a few hours for me to just exhale. That's very important. And I think that sometimes as educators, or just as people, not even educators, but sometimes as people, we underestimate what just a little bit of time to think, time to relax can do for our minds, our bodies, and our souls. So, you know what? Summer doesn't last always, you know? We dream about it, we think about, oh, if I just had some time, but now it's actually here. What are you going to do this summer to relax, refresh, and rejuvenate? You know you deserve it, right?